Hello everyone and welcome to the video. So today I will be discussing the recent TGAs. The TGAs were on December 8th, and how we'll do this is simple. The first list is just my favorite games and order as they were presented, and then a second list which will have incredible games that are going to be on my list but weren't or aren't my top picks for the TGAs that were presented. So without further ado, let's begin. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. So starting off the list of my favorite games that were shown on the TGA is ViewFinder, which was a new IP by PlayStation, it seems. It was insane. It's just like a camera game where you use pictures to move around, and the idea was insane, and it really is a unique take on a game that I'm really looking forward to playing once it's out. Next on my list, I'd say, is Atomic Heart. This is a weird, wacky looking game, but incredible looking also. It's almost like it looks like a Bioshock mixed with Doom. It looks fun. I can't wait to play this. Hopefully it's as good as it looks in trailers. Here's hoping. After Atomic Heart came Relic Legend, which, with this incredible animation at the beginning, showed a very cool new IP. I can't remember the studio, right? But it seems almost like a Destiny cartoony 2D really fun game. It's a co-op game where you basically go dungeon hunting and collect loot. It looks very good, very fun, beautiful art, and really looking to playing this. And it seems to be free to play, so I'm gonna catch this one when it comes out, definitely. Then after Relic Legend came one of the biggest surprises of the night, with an incredible art trailer showing off the sequel to Hades 2, an incredible game. I played it recently on October, November-ish. Wow, that game is incredible, super fun, a lot of replayability, and now they're making a new one. It seems to be a new story based on a new character, but if I'm not mistaken, in this story, she's a daughter of Zeus. So that's gonna be fun. I can't wait for this game. Most likely a day one to purchase. Coming in after Hades came Destiny's 2 Lightfall trailer, a new trailer for not only the new expansion showing off Strand and the Witness a little bit. For those of you who don't know, I'm a huge fan of Destiny, so I was hoping for this really cool trailer. Showed off some new abilities for the new subclass. This is supposed to drop on February/March once the season that just started ends. So it's gonna be, I already pre-ordered. I pre-ordered day one when this came out, so this is gonna be in my watch list, definitely. And it was just great. The trailer was great. Some new Strand, new weapons, a little look at the Witness. So overall, great trailer. Hope to see more on the coming weeks/months. Following Hades' big announcement, and this one was expected since this was announced beforehand, came Star Wars Jedi Survivor, which a new gameplay trailer, which was beautiful. They started off like live with a back to tank and a new character which we don't know yet, and then they switch off to show off the trailer. Insane, really cool. It looks to be a really great game. The gameplay looks smooth, better than what it was original in the first game, even though the first game has incredible combat. It's one of the best and most deep combat they've ever done in a Star Wars game. So and that is very good. Story wise, you can't see much since it's just him fighting different stormtroopers, different even droids. But since it was a gameplay trailer, it looks great, beautiful, some cool combos with a new character that they showed too. So here's hoping for more, and hopeful that we are ready for March, because I can't wait for March and buy this game, play it day one, enjoy it, because I love Star Wars. So already hyped with Star Wars came this trailer for a game I was not expecting, and I believe not even the people that like it or don't like it was expecting. It was a continuation to one of Kojima's hits, the Death Stranding sequel. This game looks insane. First game, it was incredible story, immaculate, and just seeing this trailer, looking at all the new stuff that they showed off, it's basically a story trailer, but wow, I can't fucking wait for this game. This came out of nowhere with no teasers at all, so everybody was hyped to see this. Even Kojima himself showed himself into the TGAs after this trailer to talk a little bit about it, and wow, loved it. Coming up came interesting and something I didn't expect, also was Horizon Forbidden West DLC, which is gonna be on Hollywood on LA. I haven't played the sequel. The first game is incredible. I can't say how underrated this franchise is for how incredible the game is. And I have the game, I haven't played it, so that's gonna be next on my list after Ragnarok, so I can get ready for these DLC and enjoy it once it's out, because it comes next year soonish, hopefully. It looked great in the trailer. I can't tell if it was in game, but incredible nonetheless. Okay, so this was teased a little bit before, when the Crash account on Twitter started talking about the TGAs and stuff, and we were just like, okay, so we're getting a new game, right? We thought it was gonna be, I don't know, like a Crash 5, a new kart series, you know, and they came up with this interesting, I don't even know what to call it, but it's a 4v4 like objective, almost like a MOBA-esque game for Crash. The concept looks very cool. Hope to see some gameplay so I can say like, oh yeah, this looks great, this looks terrible, you know. But I love Crash, so it was great seeing a new game. So once this is up, so like, I don't know, gameplay or releases, you know, I can't wait, you know. I just can't wait really. Topping off the night, I believe this was the last announcement on the TGAs after or before the award for Game of the Year came out. Came a new trailer for Final Fantasy 16, a really highly anticipated game. I am anticipating this game. Combat looks wow, and there was a small amount of gameplay, mostly was like story trailer, if I'm not mistaken. They showed gameplay though, and it looks wow indeed, wow. That's all I can say, man. Really hoping for this game to come out soon so we can play it, because it's gonna be a banger of a game. Starting off my second list of games to be look out for, it's Dead Cell's new DLC / game. It was one of the first games announced, and I haven't played the first one, but this trailer really gave me the idea like I should definitely play this game. It looks like it's returning to its roots, the inspiration behind the game, Castlevania itself. So can't wait. Really hoping this comes out soon so I can really play it and enjoy it. So since I have the first one, I will definitely give it a try so I can definitely enjoy this. A small announcement came for Returnal, that it's a game I've been wanting to play a long while, that it's coming to PC. This might help me maybe buy it and play it, you know, even though I have PS5, I haven't been able to get it, but with this, I'm definitely probably gonna get it on PC so I can just, you know, better graphics, better FPS, and play this game that looks very good and very fun. For the horror fans, came this interesting new game called Post Trauma, which is weird as hell. It gives off Silent Hill vibes and Resident Evil vibes too, probably heavily inspired by those two games. And they don't tell you anything, but it seems to be, as the name suggests, about this dude's past trauma. Wow, who would have guessed? But nevertheless, interesting game, looks great. I'm not a horror fan, but I just wanted to mention it because it looks cool. Commenting strong, Street Fighter 6 with 4 new characters that they showed off on the TGAs. Incredible teasers for all of them and trailers. Not an insane fighting game fan, but it was great to see. Here's hoping to see more. So who knows? Maybe I'll get the game, buy it, enjoy it. Later on the night, we got shown a very interesting trailer for a game called Judas, done by the studio behind BioShock. So they came up with this trailer, looks wacky. So BioShock games are very interesting story. This gives me off very BioShock X Borderlands kind of way, kind of like Deathloop also vibes. I can't say much. It was a story trailer, most of it, right? But it looks really fun. Here's hoping for more. So another one to watch out for. This is gonna be, seems to be good. With a great homage, we got Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, which the trailer itself was an homage to Kevin Conroy, because it was just to announce that he's did the voice of this game's Batman. You know that recently he passed away, and with him, you know, passing away, gave people some curiosity to know like who will be doing the new voice of not only games but movies. And so they just showed off like, hey, don't worry, you got Kevin Conroy one last time. And so they just showed a scene where Batman appears and he talks, and they just give him like a thank you at the end of the trailer, saying, you know, Kevin Conroy is the voice. Okay, so this one was another incredible announcement. Just because, you know, just quick mention that just because all the other games are on my second list, quote unquote, doesn't mean they're not as great like trailers, announcements, premieres. But this was Earthblade, and it's done by the creators of Celeste, a sequel, I'm assuming, quote unquote, or just a game in the same universe. The gameplay they showed is interesting because they seem to have gotten a little bit away from the parkour and more of a side scroller adventure, right? I hope to see, because at least the little bit I've played got me really good into the parkouring, so I hope that's still in the game. But nonetheless, this looks incredible and can't wait to see more. So, and hopefully finish Celeste. Sorry, Commando. Another game I've been waiting for. This one was Dune Awakening. It's an MMO and the universe is Dune. That's incredible. I love sci-fi. Dune is great. I saw the movie, loved the movie, and I'm reading the books. Bought them recently to read them, and I can't wait. All of it, I don't believe it was any gameplay on it, but it looks great. It looks great. Can't wait to see gameplay of it. Moving on with our next premiere, quote unquote premiere, because the game was announced earlier on the TGAs. We have Tekken 8 with a really cool trailer. They showed off. This is coming next year, I believe. So next year's packed with games, like incredible overall games, like everywhere. So another game to look at. Just as Street Fighter, not a huge fan. I play more Street Fighter than Tekken, but fighting games are fun overall for the most part. So I can't tell you if I'm gonna play this, but something to keep your eyes and keeping my eyes interested. Let me hope I say this correctly. Nightingale. Really interesting looking game. It's a survival game with monsters, creative magic. It looks fun. It looks like it's something that's gonna be new, fun. I can't say as of like today if it's gonna be, you know, a banger, but hopefully it is, because it looks very good. Looks to be multiplayer too, so have fun with your friends. That's gonna be great. Nightingale is a very good game to watch out, and one that is on my list for soon games to be purchased probably. So PlayStation with another banger of a game. This one should have been on my first list, like the list that of my favorite games, because this game looks very interesting, beautiful, and something I might definitely give a shot to play. And I signed up for the beta, so that says something. This game is called Wayfinder. It's another MMO, very beautiful looking art, and it seems to be very character based. Like they go very in depth for what the developers say. You're gonna go very in depth with your character, so hope it's good. I believe it's free also, so that's also very good. And I can't wait for the game, really. I can't wait. Looks incredible. And next to Wayfinder came, I believe, another MMO game-ish or RPG. I think it was RPG. That was the category it was under for. Came Blue Protocol, a new Bandai Namco game with Amazon. That if you're questioning yourself, Amazon? Yeah, they have a studio. They made one game. It went to shit because of terrible service, terrible everything. And so hopefully, you know, this game comes out good. You know, we cannot pray on downfall. We gotta hopefully they do good so they can start making more games, more fun to us gamers. So this one looks great. It gives me a lot of Xenoblade Chronicles vibes. So another great looking game to look out for. To round up my list of games from the TGAs is Armored Core 6, a sequel to from Software games that I never heard of, but the teaser itself was enough. They convinced me. It's a must, right? Insane. Looks beautiful. I can't wait. And with that, I conclude my list of games to look out for. I didn't want to talk about the awards itself because I wanted to just focus on games and games alone, because there were so many that were so great. I have to leave a few off this list. So if you didn't see them, go watch them or just get what was shown and see it, right? Like just this video itself that is showing you my favorite games and games I can't wait to play, right? So with that, I leave you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and you know, write these names in the list so you can add them once they come out.